This week on the BBN, stay tuned for updates on this year's homecoming theme.
What do old clothes and seniors have in common? Well, you can find out on this week's What's the Word.
Our sports teams are ready to give it all this year. We have more on the Grizzly Grind.
And welcome to the second episode of the BBN. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Abby.
Now, I know last week we didn't really introduce ourselves, so we thought we'd let you guys get to know us a little bit.
I'm a junior. I love tennis and history.
I'm a senior, and I love motorsports and turquoise jewelry.
We're glad you came back to see another great episode.
We hope you enjoy watching the BBN just as much as we love creating it.
And speaking of creating, Stugo is working on the homecoming theme, and the voting polls end today.
Here's Aubrielle as she lets us know all 5 themes.
Hey Bears, I'm Aubrielle Curry, Student Body President. Last week, the student survey was released and we received more than 900 responses. Amazing work, Bears! As we go through every single one of those responses, we have received amazing feedback, as well as your top 5 homecoming themes. In 5th place is Homecoming in Hollywood. In 4th place is Hocochella. In 3rd place is Night in Paradise. In 2nd place is Night in the City. And in 1st place is Hoco 2K. Be sure to fill out the new form to vote for your favorite amongst the top 5 homecoming themes. You can scan the QR code around the school or click the link in the Basha Stugo Instagram bio. I'm Aubrielle, and remember, together we make Basha better.
Seniors, there's a few important dates you may want to listen to this week. From the Seal of Biliteracy to Senior Clash, this week Colin is back to give you What's the Word.
Hey everyone, I'm Colin Melvin, and this is What's the Word. Here's everything that's going on around Basha. But before we can get into the announcements, today we celebrate National Purple Heart Day. Today we honor the brave men and women of the United States Armed Forces, who were wounded or made the ultimate sacrifice while serving our country. Thank you to all of our veterans, active duty service members, and Purple Heart recipients for your courage, sacrifice, and service to our country. Got some clothes or things that you no longer need? Here's a great way to put them to use. The Basha girls volleyball team is hosting a Goodwill donation drive tomorrow, Saturday, August 8th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Goodwill on Gilbert and Ocotillo. Remember, every donation helps support the volleyball program. Nobody gets excited about test taking, but if you're thinking about college, then this one's for you.
So the PSAT is a practice test for SAT and ACT type testing, but as 11th graders, the PSAT gives them a chance based on their scores to qualify for National Merit Scholarships.
The PSAT registration is officially open. Freshmen and sophomores, this is your chance to build your test taking skills and confidence. Spots are limited, so be sure to register by September 4th. But if you have a 504 or an IEP, you must register by August 24th to receive testing accommodations. The registration link can be found on the Basha website under Academics, then Testing. Once you have registered, don't forget to pay the $25 testing fee through Infinite Campus or at the bookstore. Seniors, do you speak English and another language? Here's how you can earn more than just bragging rights. Don't miss your chance to earn Arizona Seal of Biliteracy. Applications are due on September 18th. Scan the QR code or check with your counselor to see if you qualify. And finally, seniors, save the date for one of the biggest events of the year. Senior Clash is back. On Wednesday, August 26th, head to Castile High School Stadium and compete against seniors from across the district. Wear your green and gold and show everyone what it means to be a Bear. And that's this week's What's the Word. If you have a story that you would like to be featured on the BBN, please let us know. I'm Colin Melvin. Shoot for the sky, Basha.
If you missed it last week, the College and Career Center is hosting multiple colleges on campus throughout the month. Along with that, dual enrollment codes have been released, and the due dates for dual enrollment is in September.
Hey Basha Bears, did you know we had a College and Career Center here at Basha? If it's your time for college, come check out how they can help you find your perfect college or university.
So here at Basha High School, we have the College and Career Center in room C106. In here, there's 3 of us. There's myself, Miss Marshall. There's Miss Morales, who's the College and Career Tech, who's here Monday through Friday. And then we have Mr. Westbrook, who helps with attendance.
The center does schedule events on select days during conference to guide you on your own path, but there are limited spaces, so make sure you sign up.
We do have events coming up on August 20th. That's a Thursday, where you can sign up to come in and get registration support. We also have a daily webinar from 4 to 5 p.m. that's hosted by Chandler Gilbert on Thursdays, to where you can get some assistance as well.
They can also help with those who are interested in dual enrollment.
But if you need assistance with dual enrollment or anything like that, you're welcome to do a walk-in at any time. For me, I'm here Tuesday, Thursday, every other Friday. Miss Morales is here Monday through Friday if you need help. There are deadlines if you want to register for that. It is through with us at Chandler Gilbert Community College. The deadline is August 31st.
The upcoming events are posted right outside of C106, so mark your calendars for these upcoming college visits. You never know, one might be the perfect fit for you. Evan Kutch for BBN News.
We all know that the pickup and drop-off lines can be busy from time to time.
However, there are some rules that parents and students need to follow during the pickup and drop-off process. Here's Marie.
With the school year starting up again, parent pickup has been getting pretty chaotic. Here's how to ease the pain.
So we're going to talk a little bit about the parking lot, how to enter, how to exit. Pretty much is self-explanatory. As far as entering, you want to just follow the signs, and pretty much you're going to be exiting the same way. Areas to not park at, where we got coned off, will be like in front of the library. You just got to make sure you come in the right way and leave the right way.
This is Marie Anderson for BBN News.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for fall.
I mean, you know I agree, but it looks like there's a long way until some cool temps come along. And the humidity, it's making it feel even worse.
The humidity is the worst part, and I think Gabe agrees with us. Here's your weekly weather update.
Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, the humidity has been making the heat unbearable this week. But luckily for us, we have some relief in the form of thunderstorms coming very soon.
The only thing of note this week besides the heat was a strong overnight dust storm Monday night that left the air super hazy for most of Tuesday. While areas to the south and east have seen almost daily storms, it will finally be our turn to see some starting early next week. The monsoon high will move to our north this weekend, bringing more favorable conditions for storms. They will start off along the rim in the mountains of South Arizona before moving their way towards the valley. Whether they make it to us as full-blown thunderstorms or just some clouds is still a little uncertain, but the chances of us getting rain are the highest we've seen in about 2 weeks.
With that being said, this weekend will be hot, with highs over 110 and lows in the high 80s. Most of clear skies will be in store today and tomorrow, with some evening gusts upwards of 15 miles an hour. By Sunday night, storm chances will begin to ramp up, with them peaking during the early part of next week. Expect storms to reach us in the late afternoon and evening, with the main hazards being torrential rainfall, frequent lightning, and strong winds. Rainfall amounts will vary significantly, but most places could see upward of 1/4 inch by next Friday. It will cool a couple of degrees next week, but it will still be hot out there, with highs around 105 and morning lows in the mid-80s. If you're outside, make sure to stay hydrated and be weather aware. I'm Gabe Encinas, and that's your 7-day forecast.
Next week, fall tryouts begin, and the football season is 1 week closer to starting. Here's Ronan with the Grizzly Grind.
I'm Ronan Slattery, and with football getting their pads next Monday, Bash is gearing up for their upcoming season. Football has been preparing all summer long for their scrimmage at Millennium on the 19th, as well as their state championship rematch, which is being broadcasted live by ESPN on the 29th.
We've been focusing on ourselves, watching film, just doing what we do. We know we got the players and the talent to go and win.
We've been working really hard this offseason, be able to play that big game on national television. We showcase all our talent to the world.
I'd say it's really galvanizing to, be able to play in front of such an audience. We've been working so hard for this as a team, and just being able to, the opportunity like this doesn't come all the time, so be able to embrace it and just go out there and have a lot of fun.
Make sure to mark your calendars for this high-stakes rematch. Visiting Flagstaff for the 7,000-foot tournament, girls flag football hopes to come home champions. The girls dominated this tournament, winning it all with a perfect record of 6-0. They outscored their opponents 130-25. Make sure to congratulate them on their huge win. Tryouts will be hosted from August 10th to the 13th at Val Vista Field from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. After a great run last year, finishing 5th in the state, Badminton hopes to earn their way to the top 3. This was the final week of Open Gym, which means tryouts are coming soon. Make sure you are cleared for tryouts on Activate by August 10th. With their preseason camp ending today, Swim and Dive are training for perfection.
Tryouts will be hosted from August 10th to the 15th. Make sure you have all your documents uploaded to register my athlete. If you have any questions, make sure to ask Coach Andrea.
That's all we got this week. I'm Ron Slattery for BBN Sports.
Maddie, what do you think your walkout song would be?
I don't know. Ooh, Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know. And Suri went around asking people what their walkout sounds would be. We got some pretty interesting answers.
I'm Suri Valenzuela, and today I'm at lunch asking students what their walkout song would be.
Probably Skrilla by Kodak Black.
You call my name and I lose my brain and I float up to the moon.
California Girls.
Slide by Frank Ocean.
My walkout song would be Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis.
1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
Making my way downtown, walking.
My walkout song would be Spin That by Young Miami.
Probably Glass Breaker by Fully Chopped.
Our walkout song would be Facebook by Drake. Love me. My walkout song is Gasolina.
Some of the song choices were interesting.
That's to say the least. Well, that's all we have for this week.
We hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Make sure to follow our socials and tune in next week for another great episode.